Rockstar just quietly dropped one of the biggest info dumps we've ever seen for GTA 6, new weapons, new cars, new gameplay mechanics, and a pricing structure that's going to make a lot of you rethink which edition to buy. If you only watch one GTA 6 breakdown before release, make it this one, because I'm covering stuff most channels are completely missing. Let's start with the number everyone wants. GTA 6 will run you $80 for the standard copy, or $100 if you go for the Ultimate Edition, and that upgrade comes packed with enough exclusive content that it's worth breaking down before you decide. Before we get into gear and gameplay, let's talk scale, because this isn't just Vice City. The map stretches across the entire state, from the Leonida Keys, which rumors suggest hides a military installation, all the way up through the swampy stretch of Port Gellhorn. There's even a mountainous region called Mount Calaga National Park, and honestly, some of those screenshots look more like Georgia backwoods than Florida coastline, which tells you just how far this map pushes at its northern edge. Here's where it gets interesting for anyone who actually cares about how this game plays differently from GTA 5. Weapon customization is getting a serious overhaul. Rockstar is clearly borrowing from Red Dead Redemption 2's engraving system. You'll be able to apply custom artwork directly onto your guns. We've already seen personalized pistols for both Jason and Lucia, plus attachment setups that go further than anything in GTA 5, like a full-size scope mounted on a revolver. Hair actually grows now. No more walking into a barbershop and having your hair instantly regrow, like in GTA 5. This time, hair length builds up naturally the longer you play, and you choose a cut based on how long it's actually gotten a system lifted straight from Red Dead 2, though expect Rockstar to put its own spin on it. And if you want proof of how far this game has come, just compare Lucia's hair physics from the 2023 reveal trailer to the footage from last year. The wind interaction alone is a completely different level of tech. Leaning out of vehicles is a new shooting mechanic, and it's a big one. Instead of just sticking an arm out the window like in GTA 5, you can now lean your entire body out of the car for a full 360-degree firing angle. That also solves one of GTA 5's biggest annoyances: passengers blocking your shots, and it opens the door to using bigger weapons like assault rifles from a moving vehicle instead of just a pistol. Wildlife and water activities are getting a big push too, since the setting is Florida. Expect dolphins swimming up beside your boat, a returning and massively improved scuba diving system, huge upgrade over GTA 5's rough underwater visuals, and brand new fishing while out on the water. On land, there's off-roading through mud on dirt bikes, biker meetups, and even bikini car washes. And there's a possible twist on how guns work entirely. One of the pre-order items includes a vehicle with its own weapons locker, which strongly hints that Rockstar might be bringing over Red Dead 2's system of storing your arsenal in your vehicle, or in RDR2's case, your horse, rather than carrying everything at once. Well, if true, that's a massive shift from how GTA has always handled inventory. Just like GTA 5, you'll have full-blown tattoo parlors. The Electric Fang makes a return. Auto body shops, clothing stores, and salons. And since Lucia is the franchise's first ever female lead, expect a much deeper wardrobe, hairstyle, and accessory system than any past game. Housing is changing too. Rather than your home being tied strictly to story progress, it looks like GTA 6 will let players actually purchase apartments in single player, something previously locked to online. Jason's rundown starter trailer comes free. His landlord basically makes him work it off, but it still has room to park vehicles. Ultimate Edition owners get handed 2 right away: a military-style enduro motorcycle tied to Jason's backstory, and a kayak confirming that boats, not just cars, can be stored at your properties. For real car culture though, you'll want Ride-Out Customs, an Ultimate Edition exclusive shop that lets you rework your car's interior, rims, and overall style, basically GTA's own version of a Pimp My Ride garage, and screenshots suggest you'll actually get to watch mechanics working on your vehicle in real time. Standard Edition players aren't totally left out. There should be similar, if less convenient, shops scattered around the map. Rockstar teased a serious lineup through an exclusive dealership called Weinman's Car Collection, likely this game's version of GTA 5's Simeon, where a shady dealer sends you out to source and flip vehicles. Highlights include a car that looks like an 80s style Corvette, a Bronco-inspired off-road truck called the Riata, and vapid trucks clearly built for off-road racing through deep mud. There's also a retro lowrider called the Vapid Gonado, think El Camino vibes, and an absolute unit called the One-Eyed Willie, covered in one of the wildest custom paint jobs shown so far, complete with a Canis badge. A nice nod back to Rockstar's classic title, Bully. And for straight-up sports car fans, there's a retro version of the Grotti Cheetah Classic, and putting it side by side with its GTA 5 counterpart might be the clearest example yet of just how far the visual upgrade goes. It genuinely reads more like a real Ferrari now than a game asset. On the law enforcement side, Vice City PD appears to be rolling with the Buzzard helicopter pulled straight from GTA 5, and we also got our first proper look at police boats, plus a civilian speedboat that Ultimate Edition buyers will own outright. Miami's leisure scene looks packed. Screenshots show tennis courts, multiple basketball courts, pool tables and bars, strip clubs, nightclubs, and even a full mini-golf course, so there's clearly going to be plenty to do outside of missions. If you pre-order, you're getting the vintage Vice City pack, and it's a genuinely solid chunk of content. A 1955 style Vapid car with an old school Cadillac look, stored in your own personal short-court garage, which confirms extra vehicle storage is returning. That same car comes with its own weapons locker, tying back into that possible RDR2 style gun system. A linen suit for Jason and a matching sundress for Lucia. An exclusive curl hairstyle for Lucia, arguably one of her best looks revealed so far. A custom weapon skin, inspired by Tommy Vercetti's shirt from the original Vice City. If you're torn between platforms, PS5 looks like the stronger pick. Sony has a marketing partnership with Rockstar, branding it as the version that plays best, backed by 3D audio and DualSense support, plus extra optimization for PS5 Pro. The likely trade-off, base consoles will probably force you to choose between 60 frames per second or 4K, while PS5 Pro should be able to handle both simultaneously. One catch worth knowing, there's no disc. Even if you buy a physical copy, you're getting a case with a download code inside, not an actual game disc. The upside is both digital and physical buyers should be able to preload the game, expected to be a couple hundred gigabytes a full week early, with downloads opening November 12th. Physical copies will also ship out that same day. That's basically everything Rockstar has revealed so far: pricing, map scope, new mechanics, cars, and pre-order perks. If you want more GTA 6 breakdowns as new info drops, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it.